As we pull out of the Chesapeake Bay Maritime Museum, we're going to take a drive up the main street of St. Michael's. We will pass historic buildings, boutiques, and restaurants that will take you back to a time when things were more simple, before neon lights and chain stores plagued the streets of tourist towns. Seated along the Miles River, St. Michael's dates back to the 1600s when it served as a trading post for area tobacco farmers and trappers. Throughout the 1800s and early 1900s, the economy mainly focused around the shipbuilding and seafood industries, which has left a long-lasting impression on the town, as many of the restaurants we are passing serve fresh local seafood. The Chesapeake culture is a main attraction for visitors. As we make a left, we are pulling into a spot that is a little off the main road. Known as the Mill, this area can be overlooked by visitors on foot, but is home to some great businesses. This area was once a flour mill and factory. Out of the way of traffic, Old Mill is a great place for small festivals and block parties. With galleries and shops located in the old buildings of the mill, it's a place to check out local artists as well as the rich history of the town. On any road, you can take a stroll and enjoy the bright colors of all the old homes that have been preserved in St. Michael's. These beautiful homes carry the feel of the town off the main drag and through the waterfront streets and narrow roads. The locals have continued to live a relaxed, low-key lifestyle even as society has sped up around them. Tourism is the main economic engine of this vibrant town today, and the locals take pride in their heritage. St. Michael's has a lot to offer locals and tourists alike, from biking and walking trails to guided river cruises and world-class spas. The town is also very dog-friendly, with pets welcome at several inns and bed and breakfasts, and water bowls at dockside bars and shops along the road. In a town that tries to keep everything local, there's also a winery, brewery, and distillery that you can visit. They have tastings, tours, and demonstrations offered to visitors. Most businesses try to preserve the culture of the town in their products. With wines and beers offered that pair perfectly with seafood, every visitor is sure to leave with a taste of the Chesapeake. If you're looking for something to take back from your trip, you have an array of unique shops and boutiques to choose from. You can find eclectic jewelry, local soaps and candles, and a plethora of Chesapeake Bay products to choose from. As you walk up and down the main street, you can wander into many different shops selling anything from traditional children's toys to sailboat patterned ties. There's definitely something here for everyone. As we are coming to the end of the trip, we are approaching the Chesapeake Bay Maritime Museum, a museum dedicated to preserving the culture of the Chesapeake Bay. After walking through the town of St. Michael's, the Maritime Museum is a great place to learn about the history of the Chesapeake Bay. Situated on 18 acres of waterfront land, the museum offers exhibits, demonstrations, boat rides, and annual festivals. The floating fleet of historic Chesapeake Bay watercraft is the largest in existence. In the working boatyard, you can watch shipwrights at work restoring these boats and working on other projects as well. At the museum, there is not a single do not touch sign, with many interactive exhibits for all ages. Our many volunteers are often out on campus working in our boatyard or waiting to tell visitors the stories of the Chesapeake. Visitors are encouraged to interact with the volunteers and have conversations about the unique and extensive Chesapeake culture. Be sure to visit cbmm.org and check out the calendar for special events and information on how to make the Chesapeake Bay Maritime Museum part of your next visit to St. Michael's.